Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. We are arriving at the Volvo dealership to buy some trucks. All right. So, this is the service entrance. Dang it, I want the sales department. Where's that? It didn't say discovered yet. Why not? I drove right through it. How did I not discover it? Is this place bugged or something? Or do you have to actually drive up to it? Weird. Yeah, why is it still a question mark? It should just take it. Okay. Okay, well, here we are. So, let's go ahead, and now that we've got the dealership discovered, really weird. We need to purchase a couple trucks. We're going to purchase 3 of these. Do you want to drive your new truck? No. So I'm going to purchase, we need to get trucks for my new garage wherever I bought it. Where was that? That was Albuquerque. So here's how we do this. We're going to, I don't want to buy this truck though. I want to customize it. Custom configuration. Right? This is the dealership chair. I want to give him a day cab. It should be fine. We'll give him definitely the longer that. These are for my drivers, not necessarily myself. The first truck, the second one will be for me. They'll be fine with 450 horsepower Volvo. And give them a 13-speed transmission. Right. There we go. Oh, we will, Jared. Just a minute. I'm just setting up a truck to give to the drivers. I don't particularly. This isn't going to be the one that I'm going to drive. So, like a cool sparkly blue, and that should be good enough. They got what they need. So, this is part of the game now. They just today was the release date for the Volvo trucks. So it is neither mod nor DLC, but actually part of the game. If you own American Truck Simulator, you own this Volvo. Let's go ahead and purchase this. And no, I don't want to drive it. So yeah, free update. It's the easiest way to say what I just said in 400 words or less. There's that. Okay, so now we're going to make or we're going to purchase one more just like that. 20 viewers. I thought I had 35. What happened? We're going to do this one. You're waiting for Cthulhu's Nightmares. You might wait for a while. All right, there's that. Right? Oh, no, I didn't want to drive this one. No. Arr. I thought I said no, but okay, whatever. Hang on. This is not going to be my truck. This is also going to the garage. So we're going to purchase another one. 38 viewers. Thank you. I was going to say, what? Okay, so now we're going to put together Arthur's truck. Nope, it's not beta. This is it. It is out. Oh, Cthulhu, the game is on beta. I see. Never mind. Do you want to drive your new truck? No, I want to customize my... Stop it. Urgh. Okay, so here's my truck. All right. Should we do the day cab thing? You always see doubles with day cabs. I don't know why they do that, but maybe because for like length restrictions. But my truck is going to be decked out. We're going all the way. 300-gallon 6x4 tank. I'm going to do the biggest Volvo engine, which is 600 horsepower. I do think I'm going to be okay with a 13-speed transmission because this truck is all about, let's see here, 12-speed, really? Oh, interesting. So this must be a Volvo transmission. We'll have to check and see if they actually have a Volvo gear shift style. I-shift 12-speed. Anyone know about this? This is a transmission that's not available on the other trucks. I suppose I'll try it for the Volvo. 12-speed ratios. 078, 1173. They're all the same. 325, 325. 14.9 to 1. Oh, that's even higher rated. This has the retarder. 10 speeds on ATS. Well, they're all fairly simple to operate, but I don't think I really need 18 speeds. So I'll just go with the 12 and see how that works. Right, and I'm not going to, this is going to be hooked up to these trailers, so it's not going to need, definitely going with the upgrade cab. And we'll look around that once we get driving here, but I want to get, let's see. This is the paint scheme that I'm using. We're going to use this, and so that it matches the trailers. They do make a 15, I think they make 15 speeds in real life. Yeah, I agree with that, Jer. I'm pretty sure they do. That middle, this stripe's going to be white. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. I haven't driven it yet, so I'm excited to see what's different. There we go. That should match up with the trailer. Yes, it does. Okay, good. We're getting close. Now we need to go to the exterior. Don't need lights. Hey, what's Lorna? Lorna, long time no talk. So we found this bar. The lights aren't working. I found this earlier. It's missing texture for some reason, so they don't show up. So you don't need to put the bar on because it doesn't work. I like the Freightliner. The new Freightliner is really cool. Let's see. Day cabs do doubles due to weight, and driver Teamster so to get a hotel at the end of the trip. Oh, I see that. So they get a hotel. They get to stay in a hotel rather than be thrown into sleeping in a cab. Though the cab, this is a pretty luxurious cab. I don't think I'd be complaining about this. I've been doing good, man. So I shift. Yep. It's an automatic transmission. Oh, I don't want that. I want the manual. So we can have these mirrors. I kind of like the way these look because they get in closer to the truck. See that? They're actually closer in, but we'll go with the painted mirrors because it matches. All right. Well, I don't want I shift. I want to shift to myself. So we'll go with that 13 speed we were looking at. There we go. Yeah, I've been good. Just keeping busy. Work has been kind of crazy. Got Farm Sim coming next week sometime for the early release. So that's exciting news, and I'm just going to try to get as much video done before the game actually releases for you guys so that there's a ton of content out there before the game comes out. I'm going to keep that. I like this has a weird deflectors. Forza's cool game. I don't really like these though cuz they make it it covers this up here and then you have that lip that covers up some of your view. I almost prefer not having that there. This they have a cool like silver grill except for you know what, that's not so bad on the black truck. That looks pretty good actually, so we'll go with that. They got some different bumpers, which is cool. This one's a little different than the other one. I like that actually. It's not bad, so we'll go with that. Oh, I've been staying away for a little bit. Sometimes you need a break. Yeah, I do that. That's why I don't stream on the weekends. It's not that I don't love you guys. Sometimes I just need a break, you know. Right, have the new freight shaker, right? All right, let's see. I don't think anything's there. I'll do the wheels last. Giants has sent, yes, they have. I don't know if they're doing certain or just people that got on the list. I thankfully, thanks to Daniel, I ended up getting on that list, so I will be getting an early release copy. Supposedly, that's what they told me, so I'm just hanging on for that. So, Jeremy said he crashed. One of those for your pickup. You crash into stuff. Oh man. You said, yeah, I need a long break. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we don't have the double exhaust. Forget this California crap. Got the mirrors. Everything's set up there. Cool. So there's a lot of options on this truck. Make it look good. 16 days left. Yes. Sounds like 5 days or 6 days for me, which is crazy talk. Smoked plastic. Yep. Okay. The bug deflector. Yep. Going with a black wheel and a white cap. I usually do. Is there a Volvo cap? No. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, white. Good. That's how I've done all the wheels, and we're gonna do that here too. Upgrade the tires to the best of the best, sir. And we're gonna do the black wheel. And we're gonna do a white centerpiece. Once again, last thing. I wish I would just do all the tires. I wish you'd have to do them. I wish you could pick to do all the tires at once instead of having to pick each one manually. But yeah, Ryan's been playing Black Ops 4. He loves it. My son Ryan, he's digging it. So he's there with you, Lorna. We're gonna make these angled. I like those. The red lug nuts. Yeah, they would. That's all right. Fine, we'll do that. All right. But you know what that means. I'm going to do it on all of them. Get those red lug nuts. Boop. Yeah, that does look pretty good. I mean, I kind of like the silver too, but oh my gosh, my kids are fighting. So Dum Dum got back together with her boyfriend, so I guess in a way that's good because I will actually get a break from the kids again. Yay. All right, so that's it. That's all I can do here. I'll have to do the trailer in the trailer manager, but that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I can't wait to try this truck out. So all right, so we're going to confirm this. Now the sad thing is, well, let's see. So we're going to purchase this. Yes, I do. I want my old truck to go here. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Loose wheel lug indicator. So we can look at the might. I don't know, Jerry. I don't think so. And the beauty of the Volvo VNL decked out. Haha. It is a beautiful truck. Trucks are beautiful. They really are. Semis as we call them here in America. Sweet. Now, one thing I did forget to do, though, we need to go on the inside and custom. Oh, no, I need to go over. Yeah, it's a beastie, right? Yeah, I want to leave it there. So we do need to get our trailers back. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but... Oh, sounds different. Sounds kind of clunky. Oh, all right, Troy. Have a good night. I'm trying to see where my gears are. I need to also... Oh, you know what we need to check, too? This is another thing we need to do. We need to go into our settings, because whenever you change it, I need to see... I have to change it to Eaton Fuller 13 speed, I think. So gameplay controls, right? 8 shifter. Let's see, is there a Volvo? So they stay the same. It's Eaton Fuller 3. It looks like they're still using the Eaton Fuller system, so that's cool. There's not a... So it sounds kind of rumbly. It's like... I like the mirrors. The front mirrors are cool, except for that one on the right kind of is hidden by the windshield wiper. I don't know if I love that, but... I think what we're going to do is we're going to put our head up a little bit and move the steering wheel down. So let's try that. It's so hard to do it without... There we go. F4. F4. All right, so we're going to make my guy sit up a little bit higher. And we're going to put the steering wheel out a little bit. Life has been good, Lorna. Thank you for asking. Just busy. You know, work has been really crazy. I've just been kind of trying to get everything done. So there's a low, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I click this up, and that should be 5 low, 5 high. Yep. So just like the other ones. Cool. All right. So yeah, it's been really good. Yes, I will, Steeman, but I do want to pick up the... Oops. I do want to pick up... it's really square, and it's funny that you can't see the front of the hood. I feel a little lost that I can't see that hood. Definitely a Volvo-style dashboard. No question about it. There's my trailers right there, too, by the way, guys. To the right. So we'll hook back up once we're finished here. We did. The kids and I had a lot of fun, and it was a good time. Can I configure my trailer? Oh, I can. Look, okay, good. So I want to do these wheels. But, yeah, we had a really nice Halloween. It was a cute holiday. Kids ate all their candy already. Amazingly, it still took them a couple days to eat it. I thought they would eat all their candy like the first day, but none of them did. They all took their time eating it, so that was pretty cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. I want these things. So yeah, it was a good Halloween. It was a nice time. Did you guys have it? Now, do they trick or treat in England? That's the question. In the UK, is that something that they do, or is that something that they don't do? Like, is that just an American thing? I would think they probably do it. I know they don't do it all over the world, but yeah, they say. In fact, I think Seth still might have a couple pieces of candy left. Like, he just slowly ate his. So 12 hours. Yeah, they do. They do that. Oh, I forgot to do this. I want to do my truck configurator now. Yep. They do in Ireland too? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad people do it around the world because it's fun. The kids love getting the candy, you know. Okay, so let's change this. I don't love the steering wheel, so we're going to see if we have a... What was the one that I liked? You guys remember? Oh, you guys didn't see this part. This is the wheel that I like, I think, but no, that's not it. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. There we go. Good, that's what we need. All right. Confirm. You still got candy from last year? That's because you're an adult. The Corpse Bride. I have not seen Corpse Bride. I heard it was good, but I'd like to see it at some point. We watched Coraline. Violet wanted to watch it. I'd never seen or heard of it before, and I watched it last night, and man, was that a weird movie. It was a messed up movie. It was good, though, but it was just weird. Like, what am I watching? This thing's got some serious horsepower sound. Alright, there we go. I just needed to see my trailers. I couldn't see where they were. No? Oh, that was a little weird. You were the freak that sits in the bushes. Yeah, it was funny. The guy that made the movie said that one of the interesting things about it was that the people with button eyes didn't seem to bother kids, but it really bothered adults. Like, he said it's funny, like how disturbed adults were by those people. Anyway, I thought it was a good movie, but yeah, it is a little freaky. There's just some. It's like even her real parents are just kind of weird. Like the dad is really weird. Like he looks like he's got like something wrong with his liver, the coloring that they chose for him. Like he looks green, like he's dying. Hocus Pocus. I haven't seen that. Uh-oh, wrong button. All right, so let's see if we can pick up a load and get out of here. People asked you what you were supposed to be. You're like, a mom? All right, let's take a look at the map here, guys, and get underway. We need to figure out where we're going with this cargo, or we need to pick a cargo anyway. I have not seen Hocus Pocus, no. Is it a horror movie? I'm not. We can go to Burns. Let's do that. Maybe that's long. Where else we got going here? The highest paying one is the furthest one. That's kind of interesting out of these first group here. So the other one's like, wow. That's a really pretty drive, by the way, guys, through Medford. This is beautiful right in here. All that area. I'll have to check it out. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't think I have time to do this, like a whole giant trip like that, but we'll try it. Here we go. Okay, it's a family movie? Okay. I hated the Polar Express. I'm sorry. It was horrible. Like, can we please stop this movie? Oh, it was like being tortured. Coraline, on the other hand, was just weird enough that I really liked it. It was just a really weird movie. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ford Explorer. All right, so we get to take out our Volvo VNL for the first time. Here we go. We're on the road. I'm a picky person. Yeah, I can be. Oh, I love the Night Before Christmas or Nightmare Before Christmas. Which one, you dog man? I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a great movie. I guess some of the movie's weird enough. Like, I felt like The Polar Express was just like, it was kind of like the oatmeal of kids' movies. There was nothing special about it. It just kind of was like, oh, I don't know. Like, Christmas movies that I like, okay, like Elf. Yeah, claymation, right. Yep, the claymation's great. I love that stuff. Nightmare. Okay, there we go. Yep. But, wait a minute, I can see nothing. What? I can see the speedometer and my... I see what you're saying, Jer. It's hard to get it because it's like as soon as I move my head, it changes the position of where it's at. Try to get it. Ah, there. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. So maybe if we do this and then move the wheel, like we'll bring it out all the way and then move it down a little bit. That should give us a better view of the computer and stuff. My big concern is speedometer and, oops, what did I just do? Nope, I don't want to do that. My biggest concern is the speedometer, seeing the fuel, this information display, and the speedometer and tachometer. So. Wait, IROC, what's the scene from Polar Express? I don't know what scene you like. What's the scene that you like? So now, see, now I can't see my gear shifter. I don't, what? Ah! The homeless guy on top of the train. I'm going to put the wheel down 2 notches and see if that does it. Let's see, the Lego Movie, yes. Which one, Lorna? The one with, oh, what's his name? Will Ferrell in it? That was a great movie, if that's the one you're talking about. I think that's the one you're probably talking about. And it was funny and good and great. Good kids movie. Oh, this truck's got some goose. Whoa. So, yeah, I watched Lego Movie and loved it. Oh, that sucks, Osa. I guess I'm glad I missed that. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow night when we play. Alright, the steering wheel's better now. Of course, now I'm cutting off the top of my gate instrument cluster, but whatever. And I can't see the speedometer when I turn the wheel. The stupid song haunts you. Oh, yeah, the train drifting on the ice, too. Yeah, those are hard scenes for me. Oh, they didn't move from the small... That's weird. People are weird. Great, my guy's going to have to sleep as soon as I get this. I don't know why he's not rested. He should be rested, but... No, that's not the one I wanted. This one. There we go. Take the job. 5 hard losses. Man, looks like I missed out on a good night to miss. Oh, I got to go over there. Everything is awesome. Oh, yeah. Is that... Who sings that? Is that Tegan and Sarah who wrote that? I thought they were in that movie. Makes me want to watch that movie again. I do like that movie. It's been probably 2 years since I've seen it. See, now my wheel has to go back up. Dang it. I should have just left it. I could use some coffee. There we go. Stop the engine, press E. Actually, we're going to do this. Still not happy. Doop, doop. There we go. All right, I'll try that. Nope. Dang it. Nope. What are you watching on Thursday, Lorna? Does axle button light up? Oh, it should. Yeah, let's try that. Jeremy wants to know if the differential... Oops. No Christmas movies? No, it... Yes, it does. There you go, Jer. If I press the switch, it does light up. That's pretty cool. All right, engine off. We'll take a look at the sleeper in 1 second. Here we go. We're going to look back. There's the sleeper. You have a nice eating area and stuff to hang out in. And then you can, if you look up, there's where there's a fold-out bed up there. These can probably also be folded down into a bed. You can see the table folds down there. It looks like there's a refrigerator or something right here. Very nice sleeper, actually. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks like a good movie. I'm going to wait till it's out on Netflix before I watch it, though. But it did look interesting. I do like that song. Pretty advanced guitar work there. All right, and off we go. Details, right, Jer? Little stuff like that makes it cool. It's like the comforts of home. I did, you dog man. I've drunk it. And the Kool-Aid, too. All right. Let's try to go out as straight as possible so we can not clip that fence. All right. It's got some really great guitar stuff, so. What's up, extra Rai Rai? You know my son's nickname is Rai Rai, by the way. Oh, it's 25 in here. It's a chill, dog man. So we joke here. Now what happened, Jerry? Are you not at home right now? Okay, the Globetrotters, the 780s are the fully loaded ones. Cool. Yeah, this is a 780, right? Yeah, that's this model, correct? All right. Let's see. It's nice having the 13 speeds. Once again, it's about the same. It's a little simpler than the 12 speed or the 18 speed. Okay, so we were in Tucson, Jeremy. That's where the Volvo dealership that I found in. There's also one in San Francisco. There's one in Eugene. So there's probably other ones out there, but those are the three that we know about for sure. So Tucson, San Francisco, and Eugene were the three that I found. I'm sure it's still a good movie. They do that a lot, though. You know what? To make a story good, sometimes you have to. Yes, I am Demofly, running dual monitors. Sometimes you have to embellish the story a little bit to make it interesting. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh boy, I should have stayed in fourth. Oh, the Volvos are automatic? Yeah. I did put a regular transmission into it, so I'm obviously driving my own tranny, but... There we go. It's smashing the box office? Yeah, it seems like it did really well. We're at 7H? Okay. That's hilarious, 44. Let us know what you got, man. Hopefully you got something cool. A 10-ounce coffee in 5 minutes? Oh, man, you must be tired. You said your mom would be proud of you. Wow, this thing accelerated right up. That's cool. Your son wants to watch The Meg. I don't know what The Meg is. What is it, like a superhero movie or something? Well, I like the cruise control light. That's pretty cool. We got a whopping 31 miles on this truck. What's the speed limit here? 75? Go faster. Push it. Wow, this is a really short transmission. Look at that. 1,600 RPM at 75. Only if you think really big sharks are superheroes. I watched Megalodon. Oh, okay, it's about a Megalodon. I watched Doctor Strange with Ryan. You know what? It was pretty good. I actually, for a superhero movie, I still kind of get bored at the over CGI stuff. I'm kind of just like, ugh. But in general, I really liked this. The movie itself was pretty decent. Huh, reviews say opposite. So the reviews aren't liking it. Huh? I still would like to see it. Obviously, loving music like I do, it would be an interesting thing to see. And plus, that song had its resurfacing. What would you call that? Like its second wind happened when I was in high school. So like, because Wayne's World came out when I was 17, I think, maybe. So it was a movie that was directed towards people like me that were like struggling musicians and stuff like that. So it really struck a chord with us. And the song just kind of like, it was one of the things about the song is that it's got some really amazing guitar work. Worship got 10,000 followers in this. Oh, that's cool. What was the code 44? What did it give you? Stream moderator. I don't know that I need one right now. Thomas kind of does the stuff that we need when we're live on. But I appreciate the offer, you dog man. Guess what 2 words? What 2 words? And no mods, just want to help. Yes, we'll see. We'll see what happens, you dog man. Maybe I will need that, but yes, I love School of Rock. Yep, great movie. But yeah, I felt like that about the Bohemian Rhapsody. Really was great guitar work. Brian May was very ahead of his time, and kind of, there's a lot of guys that are like that, but that whole heavy metal scene from like the late 70s, those guys really pioneered some amazing guitar stuff. So, pizza party, pizza party, pizza party. We haven't done that song in a while at church. Pizza party, pizza party. My guy is really sleepy. This is not going to do. You dogman, what? Easy there, boy. Wait, you want to be a moderator and then you're throwing stuff down like that? Let's see. I'll have to check out the code, see what it does. I'd like to try it. Gives you free gold or some silly like tokens or something. I haven't played Warships. I played it bots the other day, like maybe Sunday or Saturday. Oh, yeah, right, exactly. Wayne's World, right, which I love. That was like my generation, man. Yes, that is true, Derek. Pretty much we don't. Once in a while we run into a troll, but it's really rare, so. Wish you were born in the 60s, Lorna. I'm glad I wasn't, because I'd be really old now. I was born in the 70s instead, and I'm just kind of like getting old at this point. I do like this dashboard. It is definitely old school. Like, it's kind of a cross between like the older trucks in the game and then the newer ones. It has like a very old feel to it. Which is a Volvo thing, you know. I don't know, Steven. I don't know which one's longer. Tokens, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. What you're saying, Lorna, yeah. Yep, child of the 70s. My mom was all easy listening, though. She didn't listen to heavy stuff. She listened to... Oh, what's that guy's name? Like, Paul Young. It's gonna be a cool night. Like Neil Diamond, stuff like that. What's funny is it looks like the old Volvo gauges from the older Volvo Globetrotter in ETS2. Oh, that's funny, Derek. You were straight on 1980. Good year. Good year. 68 does count. I'm 73, so. In the summer of 69. That tells you how old Bryan Adams is. He's 4 years older than me. I can play all his songs on the guitar. His guitar works easy. And great, though. Now, is the Cascadia the same truck as the Volvo? Are they owned by the same company? They kind of look similar, so I wonder, are they the same manufacturer? Well, because the number U-Dog-Man has other significant meanings, that's why. I hate when the traffic slows down. It throws me off. 87, man, you're a youngin'. I know. It doesn't matter if you're quoting a song or not, though. It doesn't like those numbers together. This guy's sitting on my tail. He's getting over. That sounds like an alien. I'm from the year 2000. Modern smooth jazz. Boring. I don't know. I don't listen to it. For some reason, my headset's freaking out. Does we have a light on behind me or something? What are you doing, Ryan? It was you! Damn, Ryan's behind me putting his phone on or something on my... Stop it! He's putting his hands in front of my headset so I can't turn my head. Yeah, now it lets you. That's funny. When you put it in Swiss Summer, for some reason it triggered a... I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I love my amp. My little Vox. And Ryan's amp is amazing too. That's funny, Steeman. It's Daimler for... Okay, so the Mercedes shares the... We don't really have Mercedes long hooded trucks here in America, though. Very, you don't see them very often. I mean, they make them, but you don't see them very often. Jeremy. Yes, the summer of '69. Great song. No, it wasn't meant to be some kind of secret code. Actually, he's older than that if he was singing about that, because he would have had to been a teenager. I don't know how old Bryan Adams is. I don't know. Yeah. I don't love jazz. Like, Paul Gilbert, who is one of my favorite guitar players, lately he's been doing a lot of, like, jazz blues type stuff. And, like, I'm kind of watching their concert videos, and after about 5 minutes, I'm like, boring, and I got to turn it off and watch something else. It's not that it's bad. And I really like the stuff that Sting does, you know, like his, like, Soul Cages. That's pretty jazzy, if you will, but it's, I don't know. It's still more accessible. Like, jazz at its core is hard to listen to, I think. It's a little too, I don't know. Oh, hey, have a good night, Lorna. We'll see you. I'd prefer to listen to classical music. I'm trying to listen to something complex, so. Oh, lights just came on. You guys see that? That's funny. Freeway lights just came on. Boom! It was good seeing you, Lorna. Have a great night, my friend. Glad to have you back. This is an update, Gaming Nerfer. It is part of the game. If you have American Truck Simulator, which I know you do, you also have this DLC. I probably should have stopped there to go to sleep. We're going to... are we in Cali yet? No. Los Angeles and Kingman. We're heading towards it, though. Sorry, Mr. Truck. We're gonna stop at the next rest stop, so I'm gonna stay over in this lane. Man, these people are going really slow. Oh, but it's 55 here, so. Yep. Freebie updates are always sweet. Boom, boom, boom. Kingman. I thought Kingman was in Arizona. Hang on, we gotta look. Map. Real quick. So I passed... Okay, there's a sleeping area up ahead, so we're good. We're good. You said the Volvo engine noise is kind of annoying. It's loud. Yeah, it's a little ticky sounding, like when you're low speed. It's like... It sounds like it's crappy, but I like it. Hey, Mr. Stillyor, are you still my... Howdy, howdy, howdy. says Woody. How'd the shopping go, Rye? Oh, he left. Did you leave, Rye? Mr. Still, you're Kevin Juleseth. Hearing lips made with drums. Or drums made with lips in my background. What's up, Snack? How'd the shop go? Good? Was it fun? It does sound like the Volvo wheel loader. That's funny. You said stay off the rumble strip, you're going to wreck. I could use some coffee, but if I drink it this late at night, I'm going to be up all night. So I'm not going to drink it. I'm just drinking water. I love coffee. It relaxes and soothes, and yet at the same time makes you wide awake. I haven't done it yet, you dog man, but I will. I promise. Mr. Still, you finally got ATS, which means you also got Volvo today. It's yours. I do like the side lights. I also like the mirrors. I do like these little mirrors on the front. They are pretty useful. And I like the fact that they're different than the ones that were in the, like on the other trucks. I like that they're like custom for this truck. Oh, I need to get a better horn. That's really lame. Sounds like my avatar needs coffee. Yeah. My real self needs coffee. Man, this guy is really dragging butt, but I need to get off at the next exit, so. Yeah, I'm trying to find a place to rest. There's the gas station, so the next stop should be the sleep spot. Oh no, Mr. Stillyor, what? Yeah, mine didn't. Mine had a little problem too. I had a question mark, and there was no dealership. It didn't show up, but I was able to buy the truck from the dealer anyway. So they're hopefully going to work that out overnight. Most truckers like to pull them from other Volvos to put them in theirs. Interesting. That's you Dogman once again proving why you're not a moderator. Are they really? It's hard to find them here. Oh, they pulled them from other Volvos. Oh, I see. That's so funny. Like I get it. So they're hard to find. Really interesting. Like the dealers don't have them. Yeah, there's no Freightliner dealer yet. Hopefully soon. Oh, dude, you're killing me, Mr. Bushnell. Is there a truck ahead of him? Trying to lean over to see. I can't see. Dude, you don't have to go 35. Golly. Oh my gosh, guy's got a problem. You'd like it. Oh, no moderator. He said, well, no mod for me. Wait, let's see. Cars are there. Where's the truck stop area? Is there Mac? Nope. We have two Kenworth trucks, two Peterbilt trucks, and now this Volvo. And that's it. But at least we have the Volvo. It took them forever to get there, so. Matey. Mater is so cute. You guys make sure you have all your clothes together, okay, mate? Tell Evelyn to help you get all your stuff together, all right, kiddo? Because you guys got to get up early tomorrow for your stuff. Love the ATV in the game. Oh, driving down the freeway? Yeah, I know. Only in some states. All right. Let's put this baby to bed. Enter. Go to sleep. ModHub has some American Truck Simulator mods. There's some other places that have them too. So for those of you that are joined and haven't seen, you joined late, you haven't seen the Volvo yet. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? What a gorgeous truck. Yep, that is, we're talking sweet truckness. You said Todd just pulled me over. Look at that thing, just a beauty. All right, let's get on the road. Dang, Todd Strassel. All right. Black, white, and red. That's right. Just like a police car from the 50s. Yeah, where is Gator? What the heck? He probably could care less about Volvo. It's not a Dodge or a Ford or a Chevy. Wait, you see, following the same guy's bathroom rules, the one on over rule. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Same guy's bathroom. Oh, like parking one over? Yeah, he'll probably pull an IROC, right? I'll think about it, you dog man. Like I said, I don't think I need it really. Like, we have a pretty good audience, but yeah, scout meeting. That'll do it. That'll put some. Never mind. Suki in your dookie. All right. Setting the cruise control for 55. Working our way north through California on the 10. Actually, right now we're still headed west. I think we'll end up turning north at Los Angeles. That's right. I think when we have Farm Sim 19 hit, it's going to be probably a bigger audience, I would say. Next week we'll have a much larger audience, most likely. Maybe. I'm predicting things that I don't know. Beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. There are actually clouds in the sky. I'm so excited that this came out. I really am. I was getting so bored with the other trucks. It's time for a new truck. Oh, thank you for the hosts. All right. So, I'm excited because they are making cool progress here in the game. New state, new truck, all in the last month. It is a good time for American Truck Simulator. It definitely got me back into the game, I will say that. Like, now that we have Oregon and I've got places to go, like, instead of just back and forth between the same two states, I've really been enjoying the game a lot more and driving all kinds of different places. So it did spark me getting back into the game again. So. Oh, you dog man, the old cheer. So they like to buy them or steal them, really. So do they really just steal people's mirrors? I hope not. What day next week am I not planning on FS19? All week, my friend. It's going to be Farm Sim week next week. I'm taking the week off. My hope is to just kind of stream as much as possible and also post to YouTube as much as possible, getting as many videos out there, good videos, as I can. My plans are as such. The minute that I get the release, we're going to go live. The first thing that we're going to do, well, maybe not the minute. I got to install it. I'm also going to edit an XML and get a nice layout of John Deere tractors set up. So my plan is to have, like, the first farm, we're going to have the whole John Deere fleet. Everything that's John Deere in the game is going to be sitting on the tarmac when you guys first see it. We're going to walk... You dog, man. We're going to walk around the tractors, take a look at the harvester, any other equipment that's John Deere in the game. The whole thing is going to be there, and you're going to get to see all the John Deere stuff. We're then going to take, after we're done walking around that and driving the tractors and playing a little bit, maybe for 40 minutes or so, 30 or 40 minutes, we're going to take about an hour break. I'm going to upload that video as the first Farm Sim 19 video on my channel, and I'm going to release that. It'll take about 20 minutes. As long as we keep the video like 15-20 minutes, it'll upload pretty quick, and we'll be back up and streaming right away. I can also try to stream if you want while I'm uploading, but it might be choppy. Yes. Then from that point forward, the next thing I'm going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the Astara tractors, because thanks to Stara for obviously sponsoring me. The only reason I have early access is because of Stara. So they get the next shout out. At that point, we're going to grab one of the star attractors and start driving around one of the maps. I know, but lots of people are. We're going to see all the brands, my friend. But that's how we're going to start it. So, and then for the next couple hours, we'll look through the 2 maps. We'll go through the other equipment brands that are there and take a look at them. And then, and really kind of get a feel for the game. We may also just kind of do like a real quick, like, we're going to see if we can, like what the differences are with crop growth. We'll do some quick crop growth and stuff like that to test out the different mechanics of the basic game. From that point, then after that, maybe we'll be on day 2 at that point. We'll be looking at starting a farm. And I'm going to do the hard mode and we'll start a farm. And, which one, you dog man? I watched a video that he released today about the where he was plowing before it. That one, yeah, it's probably the same one. Well, he was bored too. You could tell, like he's just plowing all day long. It was kind of funny though, like all the different things he does. Well, and he's like falling at the end. He's like falling asleep while the tractor's driving itself. I don't know. I was doing other stuff while I was watching, but yeah, I think farming can be boring. That's But anyway, so then my plan is to start the actual farm that'll be my private farm, and we'll get that rolling. And then maybe on every other day we'll do like my farm, and then we'll start working on the server farm. So. All right, one of your high school teachers hates John Deere. Why? The guys that love them seem to love them, and they seem to stick with them, so that says a lot. And the other thing, too, about John Deere, the one complaint that I would have if I was a farmer, but I'm not, is that they are super expensive. They're just way overpriced, but they are good, so. You said more sugarcane. I don't know if the South American map, I think he was kidding, Kevin. I don't think he really was falling asleep. I think he was joking, but it would be hard just to keep yourself busy while you were doing it. Yeah, and they're very proprietary. There's just, oh no. You gotta let me over, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't know I was getting off. That poor dude. Yeah, I'm sure it is dangerous, though. You dog. Wait, who is? You've done that yourself. Whoa. Oh, the teacher is. I see you, dog man. Never mind. Assuming it's a she. It's probably a guy, honestly. Very expensive support, right? I would think so. Magnum, I don't think the graphics engine's that different, so, but maybe, I don't know. I had to stop and catch a quick nap, yep. Okay, Demifly, that's a good point. It's like buying an Apple product, right? But you like them, they're great, it is like buying that, so. Minimum spec is 660, you have a 660 Ti, so you should be able to, but. Yeah, that does suck. That is bad. Yeah, it's all bad. IH makes good stuff. Yeah, I'd have to do that on my laptop too. I probably will be able to do it, but yep, it is. I'm glad. I'm just glad. I hope we get more trucks too. Like I said, I hope other manufacturers look at this and go, hey, people are signing on now. Maybe we should too. We need Western Star. We need Mack. We need Freightliner. All those companies could stand to be in this game. IH is what you run mostly? Cool. Case, Chair. IH is International Harvester. Also known as Case. Or Case IH. You said, oh, never mind. Play on a laptop? Yep, I play Farm Sim. I mean, I record on a computer, but when I'm downstairs relaxing, I have a laptop, so. My iPad has massively cracked glass. I already ordered a new screen. It should be in the next couple days. Waiting for it to arrive. Pain in the butt to change, though. It's one of those where you have to, like, use a heat gun and peel it off. I've done it before. I hate doing it, but the sensor's going bad, like, on the glass because it's all integrated. So, like, it just starts doing weird stuff and you can't control it anymore, so I gotta replace it. I know. I hate that stuff, too. I wouldn't do it. And they have to be fixed all the time, so... Yeah, the iPhone XR or whatever, yeah, it's expensive. Well, we're in the Los Angeles area. We've made pretty good progress. You dog man. Heading north towards Bakersfield. Oxnard. We're going right up the middle of the state here. Yeah, my iPad's an old Apple II Mini. I think it's a 1988 is the model. And it was, I think, like $20 for the replacement screen and all the tools, so it's not bad. Whenever they're new, they charge an arm and a leg for them. Thankfully, this thing's like 3 generations old. Yeah, I probably should get a case for it. I didn't need it. I had it for like 3 years with no case. Everything was fine. But then Violet tripped over it and broke it, so... Wait, what are we talking about here? Wait, are you talking about the iPad? No, I got it. It's coming. The part's coming. I got it. It was, like I said, it was only $20 for the screen, so I'll just replace it. And it'll all be good to go. The part should be here in the next day or two, I'm hoping. They said by November 6th, so that's tomorrow, right? Today's the 5th. Yeah, it should be here tomorrow, so... I shall have my iPad back. The only thing I use my iPad for is reading. Yeah. Oh no, that's you dog man. That's like saved up in my Twitch account. It's $200 right now. But, that's just for the Twitch stuff. No. I make enough money to barely, but to pay my house and to pay for my car and all that stuff. Like, no, I'm all good. I actually paid my mortgage last week. I'm fine financially right now. But thank you for asking. Yeah, $300. No, that's in my. The $300 is in my like gaming / YouTube channel savings account. I keep a little account aside so when games come out, I can grab it. Or if I have a piece of hardware break, like if I had a motherboard go bad last year and I had to take money out of my business to get to replace it. So now I have a small fund. So if I break a $300 or $400 part, I can go out and buy another part. So yeah, we're gonna start going up these grades here and get over it. The cars are in the truck lane. So yes, yeah. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Well, I think that's true of all new farm equipment, though. I don't think that's just John Deere. This baby through its paces. Woohoo! Yeah, no. No, like I got paid $200 today for a job. I got paid $100 yesterday. I made over $1,000 on Saturday. So no, I'm doing good. Like I didn't get paid that yet, but I've done the work for it. I'm billing out $2,000 tomorrow. I've still got a bunch of weddings and stuff. So no, we're good. Like it's a little tight, but I'm making ends meet. But thank you, dog man. I appreciate that. Okay, we're starting down. That's right. It's a gaming rain fund, exactly. Sometimes I use it for fun stuff like the shifter from this game, stuff that I think that I'll use on the channel a lot, But for the most part, I'm just trying to save it up. I may have to use some of it for a drone. We were talking about that the other day because the drones are expensive. So. Yeah, right, exactly. Much better than it was 2 years ago, that's for sure. Otter Defender. That's the bomb. I don't really need that big of a case. I just need something that'll prevent it from breaking when it's like lightly dropped because I don't drop stuff very often. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Whoa. Oh, and I'm not. Am I getting off here? I am getting off here. Okay. I have north. Here we go. Here's our north. If you want to support, yeah, I mean, just if you want to do donations or whatever, I have a PayPal link below this video. If you scroll down, there's a big button that says donate. That's the best way to do it because it's I thought you, but it's great. Well, I'm getting old. There's a big donate button. You can just click on that. That goes directly to me. There's no PayPal takes out like a small percentage, but unlike some of these other donation fund things, most of them take like half. Like Twitch, if you make a donation through Twitch, like Cheer or whatever, they take half. Twitch keeps half of that. Now that's okay because you keep Twitch running. But if you want to donate directly to my YouTube fund, you can just put it right into the donate button. And like I said, that money goes into like upgrading hardware, buying new games, that kind of stuff. So, oh heavens no, warranties do not. I don't have a warranty with that iPad. That's like something I bought a long time ago. It's out of warranty. Even if I had bought a 2-year warranty or whatever, it would have been out by now. So, you said brake squeal can be. Yep, and sharing and subscribing, obviously getting your friends involved. That's a good way to do it. So, brake squeal is yeah, it can be, especially that like that was actually the transmission brake, so it was not brake squeal on that in that case, but that was my transmission. One thing we didn't do, I didn't change the. All right, so we can see the cruise control. I don't know if you guys look in the center there on the yellow screen. I can change information that I'm shown. Fuel economy, 5.6 miles per gallon. We got 185 gallons left, about 1,440 miles before we need to refill. Cruise control set at 55. Oil temp at 193. It's 1:39 in the afternoon, and we have 566 miles on this truck. A little bit over half a tank. This is kind of it does actually not burn. It seems like we're pretty good on fuel here. Like it's not going through it super fast. Then again, I am increasing the last thing that I had to do was my fuel economy. So I'm actually increasing my fuel economy right now, so I should actually get pretty good mileage on my trucks because that perk has been perked. That sound right there is the transmission brake. It uses the transmission as a brake. And we also have engine brake. I don't use that very often. I should have to see that. This truck does not have an indicator when the engine brake is on. It should. Let's go ahead and put it. I'm going to put it in neutral and shift down to 8 low and put there's the Jake brake. So yes. But it doesn't show you, there's no indicator. It's off right now. Yes. Yep. Just replace the glass. There you go. Right. In this case, it's like on mine, it's the glass and whatever they call that, the touchy part. So you said that sound is terrible. Yeah, it's like sounds like the truck is farting. It's not the strong sound that some of the other trucks make, where they're like. Brrr. Yeah. Yes. The Jake brake is engine brake. Yes, that's correct. We have a transmission brake, and then we also have the Jake brake. So you're hearing that weird noise is the transmission brake. The brrr, that's the Jake brake. That's the engine brake. So what it does is you're basically using the engine to slow the truck down. It does do something a little bit different, doesn't it, Real Trucker? Like it like reverses compression or something like that. It's not like in a stick shift car where you put it in a lower gear. It actually does something different. There you go. There's some Jake brake. And it works pretty well. Stalling my truck out. Let's see. You're confused. Yes, there's two kinds of brakes. There's a transmission brake and a Jake brake. So that weird like sound it actually uses the gears, the transmission to slow the truck down. The Jake brake uses the engine to slow it down. This game tends to use the tranny brake when you're in cruise control, and the Jake brake you can use yourself. So. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they do. I've seen lots of trucks that have them though. So engine brake is done. Yes, they have a switch that they click. Some like it's a lot of times it's on the. I'm rolling backwards. This is where low gear comes in. Okay, so it chokes the engine. All right. Right, Jared. It's for going down hills and stuff so you don't overheat your brakes and run the air out. So, yes. So anyway, engine brakes. Some trucks have engine brakes on the shifter. Some trucks have engine brakes on the dashboard. You can click a switch on the dashboard and it'll kick them on. So it just depends on how old the truck is and where they are. Okay, button on steering wheel. That's how I have it set up on mine. I did see after I bought this controller that for $10 more, I could have gotten one with a jake brake switch on the shifter, which would have been nice, but oh well. Oh, hey, have a good night, you dog man. We'll see you, bud. Let's see, there are videos on YouTube fixing phones. Yep. Yep, it's a pain. I hate fixing the iPhones. It is a pain in the butt. You said because this is distracting you. All right, you dog man, get your homework done, buddy. Have a great night, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully, for World of Warships. So, yeah, right. There's so much good in ATS right now, Kevin, especially with Oregon. I mean, like I said, they've added a lot to the regular maps too. There's a lot of new routes and stuff, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, so having it on the stick is an older thing. All right. The truck does sound kind of ticky, though. It's like... It's interesting. But I like that. I like that it's a different sound. I like it very much. Now we're passing Huron, California. There's also a Huron, Ohio, for those of you that... It's a pretty area, actually. It's right up on the lake. Even the automatics are done for you to slow down with traffic. Oh, interesting. So it does... It can do that. It can also do it. Oh, there's a Volvo next to me, too. It's cool to see that. That is a classic Volvo sound, right? It's cool to see the other Volvo trucks in the game, too. There's one right there. Sweet. I do like this cab. I will say I don't love not seeing the hood, but that's how all the newer ones are. But I do like the way it looks. It's kind of it's kind of a mid look. It's not like super modern looking, but it's modern enough. Like it just kind of has a good balance of like vintage and modern look. The window's nice and big. It's easy to see out of. I like the mirror locations a little closer into the truck, so you can see it even without having to turn my head. I can still see the mirrors, but they're easily viewable. Where some of those older trucks, they're like way out. So, okay, so here it is, Arthur. It actually opens up the exhaust valves in the crankcase, so the engine loses horsepower, and it causes the crankshaft to run slower. Okay, so it basically is a process of opening up exhaust. The engine will lose power and run slower. Interesting. Yes. Aren't they? I thought Volvo made great cars. I mean, they're not like super exciting, but they're really well engineered. In fact, if you guys saw, they had Jeremy Clarkson and what was it, Top Gear. There's an older episode where they all have to buy cars for under 200 pounds. He got a Volvo for $1, and at the end they had to wreck it, and he wrecked the car. It was a 30-mile-an-hour crash, and his speedometer didn't work. He hit the barrier going probably like 40, 45. The car jumped over the barrier and got all smashed up, but it was still drivable. But I think the Volvos are actually pretty reliable, aren't they? I thought they were. Ooh, 44, the Grand National. Sweet. Let's see, drive a Volvo T5. I know you love your Volvo, yeah. I don't necessarily mean boring. I mean compared to like, they're kind of like a boxy version of like a Mercedes. I'm not saying they're boring. That's the wrong word. I would rather, if I was going to pick a European car, I would pick a Volvo for sure. That would be my first choice. So, or like a Saab. Like I like both of those cars. I would buy one of those before I bought. Oh, that's right. Oh, so you have a Saab. I would buy a Volvo or a Saab way before I bought a Mercedes or like a BMW. So I think they all go through that. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Good luck towing that one. Ah, so unburnt gas goes up the stack and makes a loud noise because it's like exploding. There they race the T5 wagon in professional racing. That's hilarious. It's like the Volkswagen. It's like when or the Subaru had the WRC wagon. Remember that? Yeah, the Saabs are weird looking. They're cool. They're weird. They're cool. Well designed. I think Saab makes. Aren't they part of like Scania and Saab, the same company? So. Yeah. Obviously, too much weight in the center. Must have split the cab, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Saab makes planes, too. Right. They make jet fighters and they make passenger planes. And they've got a couple, like, pretty heavily used passenger turboprops. Designed by fighter engineers. That's right. Giant stepped on it. Crunch. Broke its back. Poor trailer. I wonder if that's what will happen to my trailers if I don't maintain them. Probably not. Okay, so it was Saab. Saab split, so planes, Scania, and cars were all separate. Okay. But Saab does make Scania, okay. Or made Scania. Yeah, they still are. They're weird looking. Saabs are all weird looking, but they're great. They're really well designed. And really reliable, though I guess they're a pain in the butt to work on if they do have to work on it. You have to definitely have a Saab dealership to fix those bad boys up. I do like the dash location of the GPS, the way it's higher up. And it's you don't really have to look down as far to see where you're going. It's definitely a little bit more in the forefront. Yeah, they don't make them anymore, I know. Well, they make Scania still. They closed the car division, right. Yeah, Demifly, they are. If I would use the stick shifter that came with the G29, I could have saved a port, but I got the Thrustmaster shifter. It's much better, and but it takes another port. So I've got a steering wheel on a port, I've got my shifter on a port, and then I have the SKRS, the shift knob with the buttons on it on a separate port too. So I'm using 3 ports for my setup. Still heading north towards Sacramento. Flotari will come find me and bash up my trailer. I know. Because of the way it looks. Flotari, oh. The load wasn't balanced. So, oh my gosh. You saw the coil break the back of a flatbed trailer. Wow. They didn't put it by the axles. Whoa. The parts, man. That's right. I got piece of computer parts all over the place. I got a lot of USB. I actually bought I have an expansion card on the back of my computer to give it 4 more USB ports. I've got the board I bought, the motherboard I bought already had like 10 on there. It has a ton of USB ports, but then I bought an expander too. So I think I have like 12 or 14 ports on the back of my computer. Hence the 750 watt power supply. Yeah, the shifter really makes it, and you need to get one with that. You need to get the attachment knob too. It's expensive though. It's the only downside. You're looking at, I mean, probably $500 altogether if you get the wheel, the shifter, and the knob. You know, it sucks. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I play. The only reason why I justified it was because I literally play this game and ETS2 all the time, like pretty much. At least 4 times a week, I spend an hour listening to Bible study and playing my truck game. So I'm like, for me, it was worth the investment to buy the parts because I know they're going to get used. And they do. They get used all the time. But if you're only using it once in a while, or it's a game that you go away from, it's switches on the knob. That's right. Not sure what you're going to do. Ooh, that sucks in 44. I hope that would suck. Yeah, I just use air cooled. That's what I use. I did the water cooled for a little bit, but you really have to maintain everything or it gets messed up. Man, this is a long way. It's so pretty when you get out of California, though. This part's kind of boring, but when you get up in Northern California, it gets beautiful. So, well, what I thought, one thing I thought about Demifly for people that would want to do. The only problem is I do it late at night, so I don't know if a lot of people would join. But trailer tippage. I could just stream what I listen to while I play. Like I wouldn't be talking; I'd just be streaming. I've thought about doing that. Like when I play at night. So it's either Chuck Smith or Chuck Missler. They go through the whole Bible. It's really good. It's good stuff. But then you can see the truck going and listen to Bible study at the same time. I don't know. It's relaxing. Everyone's going to watch it and fall asleep. That's what I do. I get to the point where I've been driving for a while and then I'm like, okay, I got to pause. Usually I start, I usually watch, if I did it tonight, I would watch TV with Seth. We usually watch till about midnight, and then I come up and play till about 1 or 1:30 and listen, and then I go to bed. Class is over. So for you guys, it wouldn't be that late. But I wouldn't be talking and stuff. I'd just have the mic off and let the thing play, so. Sometimes I listen to the same one over again, too. Insane Marlin, welcome to the channel. What should you get to eat? Arby's, because I love Arby's. How long do I have to go? I got 12 hours to go in the trip. I got 47 hours remaining. Oh, that's not bad. And I got to sleep in 3. Maybe we should stop overnight, because we'll go a little further. We'll go for another hour. Game hour. Yay, new follower. 9 your time, not bad, that's right. You told your teacher if you could miss second class. What'd she say? Yes? She must have. I gotta go. I gotta watch Arthur stream American Truck Simulator. In a European truck, no less. It's too far? Oh, well, what's around you, man? Give me a couple of options here, and I'll tell you where to go. Chick-fil-A. I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. I had a sandwich with no bread. It was delicious. It's better with the bread, but it's still good. $5, there you go. Yeah, ETS2 does do that occasionally. They get on that crazy $2 kick. ETS2 for $2. But then it's still $50 with all the. Actually, I think I went for 24 the last time. Last time it had a sale on all the DLC. It was 20 or 24. Tacos are better than roast beef. It depends on what mood I'm in. If they're good tacos, from a taqueria, then yeah, I agree with you. But Taco Bell, I'd much rather have Arby's than Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. The downside is Taco Bell, now that they're using all their high grade food, which is great, they got way more expensive. I used to be able to take all my kids to Taco Bell even 2 years ago. For $20 we could all eat and be stuffed. Now it's $50 for the same meal. I'm ugh. Yeah. Tacos with pulled roast. I would have tacos with pulled roast beef over Arby's any day. Yeah, because it's real food, Yeah, I did have some Chinese food this weekend. I blew my diet this weekend. I'm back on it today, but I did have a fun weekend. Yeah, Taco Bell's definitely up their prices. Disappointing. Good job, Gaming Nerfer. Are you ready to truck? Are you ready to truck? This was too much for you? Yeah, the DLC, right? The newer DLC still cost money because they're new, so they don't lower the prices on those much. Hey, we can pass. So it's between Mexican food or Chinese food. I would say Mexican food. being the Mexican myself, half Mexican, half Spanish, I would say Mexican food is good. Chinese leaves you sick, though, the next day. Like, I eat Chinese food, and I have to, like, it's got those MSGs in it, man. It's like, ugh. Like, the next day, you just feel like crap. But I do like it. Like I said, I had Chinese food this weekend. I love it. We had wonton soup and chicken, sweet and sour chicken with egg roll. Oh, so good. And it reminds me of River City Ransom. You've been too lazy to send it in? Well, it costs money to send it in, too. Like, I'm pretty lame. I have an iPhone 7 that has the bad radio that they replace under warranty, and I still haven't called to get it fixed. All I got to do is call them, and they'll send me a box. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. That's one of the things I got to get. I want to do that before Farm Sim 19 comes out, just because then I'm going to sell it on eBay, because it's paid off. So... yeah, our Chinese food place is pretty cheap, but yeah, with all my kids and stuff, it's like 60, same thing, 60, 70 bucks. Oh, that sounds good, I rock. My favorite Christmas dinner. I gotta think about that. I mean, turkey is always the best. Like having turkey and like ham. And my ex-wife used to make these amazing, like, green beans with bacon and cheese. Oh, yeah, that is a pretty good job, Jared. Good call. Beautiful. Oh, man, was it good. I'm getting hungry. You guys are making me hungry for dinner. Crap. Yeah, I do love eggnog. I do. Pumpkin roll. Oh, so good. But, yeah, usually we have, the stream is going to be over when it's over, IROC. I'm going to go. I'll probably finish this load. We've got 12 hours of in-game driving time, which will probably translate to about 40 minutes of game time. I'm already, I started early, so it's only, what time is it, 8:30? We'll probably go to like 9:30 or something like that. I'll try to get this job done. Yeah, my favorite Xmas meal is the one I didn't cook. Christmas uncooked, or not having to cook. The nice thing is my friend Todd always has me over, so his wife's a good cook. I eat whatever they serve me. I'm going to... I did get invited to Thanksgiving. I told you guys someone would invite me over. He's kind of made it a standing invitation. He's like, if you ever want somewhere to go, you can always come over. So... oh, that's sad. 44? Oh. My grandma was a terrible cook. My mom was a good cook, though. She just doesn't cook anymore. But my ex-wife is an excellent cook. I mean, there's no question about it. She's a great cook. She introduced me to so many foods that I would refuse to eat, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. Like her chicken paprikash. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, there you go. Good ham, yep. Ooh, stuffing. Yep. I don't eat stuffing. I try to, but mashed potatoes and gravy, yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, Osa. I'm hoping that your luck changes tomorrow night when we're together. Yes, an hour of streaming. That's right, IROC. Just about. Yeah, my guy's getting tired. It's probably a good time to find a rest stop now. Poor Osa. Yeah, that's when I switch over. When that kind of stuff starts happening, that's when I switch over to bot battles. I play 2 or 3 just to get my first crate, and then I go to bed. Oh, and the kamikaze too. Ooh. Applesauce and cranberries. I've never had a Branston pickle. Interesting. Yeah, that would put you into a food coma, definitely. Yeah, I know 44. They have a way, don't they, of like making stuff a certain way. Yeah, well, some people they go to restaurants for their dinner, What is sprint? Am I doing sprint? What is that? Oh, that's really frustrating, Osa. All right, so we're coming up on Reading. I'm hoping that I can get over. This guy's gonna let me over. Thank you. We're going to get off in Reading here and sleep. Hoping I can... Whoops, that lane ends. Hydrobot. Got my big water here. You're going to go to your aunt's for Thanksgiving? That's cool. Oh, ranked sprint. 10 rank, 8 per side. I see. Gosh, I hope there's somewhere to sleep nearby. We're going to roll into Reading. There's got to be a hotel or something here. That's right. Like it just hydrates you automatically. Oh, that's okay. Nope, I get it now, Kevin. Use low gear to get off that hill. There we go. 4 heavy losses. You went out and got 6 kills. In a loss. Still frustrating. Yes, Jared. 13 speed. That's correct. So I've got 1 low position, and then, let's see. We need to look at the map because I don't see anywhere to sleep. I should have gone straight. Dag nabbit. There was a sleeping spot right up the road. Well, there's another one here, too, so we'll be fine. We'll just get back on the road at the next exit. We'll get gas, too. Getting Chinese food is cheaper. All you can eat. It's all you can eat. Dag nabbit. What's the matter, Straw? Yep. Who else? I was at Dickie's yet. My favorite barbecue, Dickie's Barbecue, and they have a Thanksgiving meal you can buy too, like a family size that has potatoes and meat and like all kinds of stuff. We should just do that. It looks so good. They are so good. I go there once a week at least. Oh, dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Did I say dag nabbit? I might have. Dag nabbit. I wish you could sleep at the side of the road like that. Oh, here we go. Well, this is like a really... Oh, we're going to be roughing it here. Hello, Verizon. All right. Wrap the truck around like a snake for the night. Turn it off. Put the parking brake on. Yep, 5th is the go-to gear in a 13 speed. That is correct. And we are going to go seep seep. Night night. Like our first nap time? Yeah. All right, I'm going to stand up for just 1 second, guys. So give me about a 2-minute break here. We're just going to take a look at that pretty truck for a minute. And, oh, crap. I just screwed up Twitch. Dang it. Right, wherever you can sleep. I agree with that. Wherever you can safely park. So hang on, the stream will come back in a sec. Give me 1 second to stretch out my back and get... Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. So the truck's looking good, you know. Oh, my back. Oh, Lordy. You know, the only thing nice about having a hang on. Checking messages. Hold on. All right. My back feels better. Thank you, guys. The one thing, dang it, Donald. The one thing that would be nice about having an automatic transmission is that I could sit on my leg and kind of take some of the pressure off my butt. All right, here we go. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Do I treat who well? Does Arthur treat me well? Arthur treat who well? At least it wasn't me taking the tinkle noises. Oh. Wow, this truck is very clean, no exhaust. The Donald T. Donald T Trucking. I'm gonna get whacked in the back by the truck coming down the road. Come on, let's move it. I did something wrong. Just put it into 8th by mistake. I must have flipped my switch early without thinking about it. All right, we are off. Be right back again. Oh, gaming never. Oh yeah, don't forget to vote tomorrow. Whatever you vote for, don't forget to vote. Speaking of voting, Trump or whatever. Really, that's the camera view angle? That's the set camera angle. What? Oh, did Steve-O raid while I was stretching? There we go. Oh! Have a good night, Demofly. We'll see you next time. Don't want to get a ticket. Hang on, I'm moving my microphone around. Thank you for the raid there, Steve-O. Raid! Yay! Yes, I always pull duals for when I own the trailers. I just do the doubles because you get a little bit more money. It's not a ton more, but gosh, and I feel like I'm sitting really high in the cabin. Dang it! Let's see if I can fix that. Weird. The reset's weird. It's not going to where I want it. But, oh well. I'm sitting up taller than I was before, and now I'm like, I can't see my gauges. Oh, good. That's good to hear, 44. Yep, I'm going. Oh, right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you got to get used to that. Like, where the truck doesn't, it doesn't stop. Yeah. There we go. Now I can see. Let's see. For owning your own trailer, which makes more money? Having the doubles will make more money because you can carry bigger loads, but not a ton. Like, it's like 20% more, so it doesn't seem to make a difference on the trailers. Like, if you get a small trailer or a big trailer, it seems like the payments are the same. I don't know, though. Somebody would have to actually, like, really do price study because it's tough because every job's different. So it's like you don't necessarily... It's hard to track that. So I don't know for sure. I don't know. Those are good questions. Man, I must have really been slouching before, because now I'm like... Dude, what? Are you going to stop or are you going to go? What are the bugs that you found, Steve-O? I know there's problems with the dealerships. I ran into one. I was able to get the truck, but we're just going to hang in fourth while we go up the hill. I forgot to fuel up. Dang it. Have a good night, Real Trucker. We will see you tomorrow for World of Warships. Hopefully going to have a better night than Osa had tonight. Sounds like it was a real drag. So what other bugs did you find, Steve-O? Yeah, I got enough fuel. I mean, I'll be fine. I got enough fuel to make it, but it is... I can't see what speed I'm going. All right, so we need to park. We need to cruise it. We're going to go over here and do this. And there we go. And I need to, hang on, change the steering wheel. There we go. All right, 44. That sounds good. Oh, no, I can't see that. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, the spotlights. Yeah, we found that. We found that bug too, Steve-O. Hang on. I just can't tell what I'm looking at. This needs to go back down. Let's try that. There we go. Now I can see again. So I can't tell what gear I'm in. Bugger. I mean, I should know what gear I'm in because I've got the stick shift right in front of my fat face, but... What just happened? Oh, because I went into the menu and screwed up my shifter. Let's see. So, the gas gauge is down at the bottom right. Then there's a def gauge to the bottom left. That's what those two gauges are. Oh, the job order doesn't say if you need... Oh, I see what you're saying, Steve-O. Like, it doesn't really specify what trailer you need, so... So this is a problem with IR Tracker, not with the truck itself. My head has moved up. There we go. That's better. Now we can see again, sort of. Still can't see it. Dang it. What is going on with this thing? Ugh. Hold on. It was working great for the whole trip till I got up and changed position. Now let's see. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Okay, there we go. Some triple trailers are wrong place. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, they're in the wrong... Like, they're not available where they're supposed to be? There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay. Right, so you'd actually have to research and see if you're making more or not. I will say that you make... that there are some pretty high-paying jobs, like 70 plus, when you own your own trailers versus like 40 to 50 plus when you don't. So there's definitely like a 30% increase if you drive your own trailer, and so that's good news. I'm pretty sure you make more with doubles than you do with a single, but it's close. So like I'm making between $70,000 and $120,000 per long load, driving them all the way across country. This gets real pretty in here, by the way. We're starting to get into that Northern California area that's so beautiful as we pass into Oregon. So we're north of Redding, which is basically heading north to Portland. There we go. Yes, I'm using just insulated. I don't have a cooler on my truck. I wanted to save a little bit of money, so. It sucks, Steve-O. It got stuck, huh? Bombs. Are bombs the best way to go, or should you haul the tanker stuff instead? I mean, tanker stuff is fine. Why did my cruise control shut off? That's... What? About what, Evelyn? You need to buy paint for your room? We should be able to do that, honey. I can't really hear you, kid. We'll talk about it after the stream. I'll be done after I'm done with this load, all right? We'll sit downstairs and we'll talk about it, okay? Did you just hear what I said? I can't hear you. You got to come talk into the microphone. Yeah, but you're talking to me and I can't hear what you're saying. Okay, forget it. I can't hear you. So you can talk all you want, but this is what it sounds like. So you can either talk into the mic or we can talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
Found a bunk bed that was on sale a while ago, $8.
Okay. Well, like we can keep looking for stuff like that. Why do you want a bunk bed if you don't let your sister sleep in your room?
No, I want a
Wait, don't put my chair.
one that's a little bit bigger, but not like so big.
Yeah, you have to let Violet in your room though sometimes. Yes, so if you have a like a what do you call it, like the soft side trailer, you can only carry dry goods. If you have an insulated trailer, you can carry dry goods, and there's one other item that you could carry. It tells you on the trailers. Like if you're in the shop looking at the trailer types, it'll tell you what you can haul in them, and each one has a different listing. So one's like dry goods and maybe like food stuff, and then like it was insulated. And then if it's if you have the refrigerators on the back, you can add in chilled foods, and those usually have a time bonus too. You get to deliver them before they go bad, so you can actually make more money with the reefers. So. Yeah, eventually I'll give these trailers to the workers. I just, sometimes I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I want to drive my own trailers because I can make them match the truck, which is a cool look. Sometimes I want to drive the big loads, like the heavy haul loads and stuff like that. So then I just sell the trailers. And welcome to Oregon. What's up, Rodden? Hot Rod Roden. We are in Oregon. We are getting close to our destination. And for some reason, I'm still safe to pass. So I don't have to go to the thingamajigger anymore. Making our way north. Klamath Falls region. This is, I think we're getting close to Medford. Yep, South Medford, 99. Cool. I got a garage in Medford. Should probably buy a garage in Eugene at some point. Haul fresh food stuff with a dry van. Yeah, I think, that makes sense. Because fresh food could also be like cheese or apples or things that don't need to be refrigerated. Like you don't have to refrigerate cheese. You don't have to refrigerate apples. But you do got to refrigerate meat. You do have to refrigerate meat. You got to. There you go. Food, glorious food. Who did you shake hands with today, Hot Rod? I'm waiting. Yes, you did. We've been driving for hours, Gator. You missed it all. I'm on 2 hours and 17 minutes. The Boogeyman. Oh, that's cool, Steve-O. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for Farm Sim on release day. Or possibly the night before. Really? That's really cool, Hot Rod. That's pretty cool. Exciting. Were there like bodyguards all over the place? That's okay, This American. You were doing good, fun things, so no worries. You didn't... Well, we're just basically driving the truck. If you watch the next 10 minutes, you've pretty much seen the whole thing. Yes, Mike Pence is the vice president. You've pretty much seen everything. Just with greener scenery, because we've been in California and now we're in Oregon. But it got green fast. Ah, curtain sides are for hauling large steel. I see. 10 pounds team card giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Farm Sim 19 and also a copy of American Truck Simulator. That's going to happen the night before the release, so the 19th, Sunday night. Yeah, that's pretty much true of any vice president. It is funny, like people just kind of forget about him. 51 secret police at least? That's crazy. How do you win a copy? You just have to be on. Seth and I are gonna take names and we're gonna pull them. Coos Bay. This is so pretty here. Yes, it's gonna be PC version. I apologize. Yes. So it'll be it'll be Sunday, Jared. It'll be the night before. It comes out Monday, right? Doesn't it come out on a Monday, or is it coming out Tuesday? I guess it'll be Monday night. You're right. Yep. That's right. Yep, we'll do a randomizer. Put 2 names. You have to be on the stream. Well, that's cool. That explains why the guy's in town, because it's a local race. He's coming to support him. That's really cool. What are you talking about, gaming? Doesn't what come at 7 or 6? I don't know. It should come in the... Usually Farm Sim is available around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it seems like, when they release, the last couple of releases, so... Nightbot, Steve-O? I'll try that out. Oh boy, lined up traffic. Yep, Gator made it. Yeah, it's hard because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock, man. It's like, oh, day's over. 5 o'clock, night-night. Oh, the apples are always refrigerated. Okay, interesting. Ah, interesting. Okay, then we'll use like potatoes as an example. We are picking up speed. Roger that. I'm trying to find my jake brake button. There's Medford. Pop that engine back on. Donald J. Trump was in West River. Where? What state is that? Is that West River? Where is that? Sorry, Hot Rod, I don't remember. This horn sucks. I wish we had a cooler horn. Oh, wow. Wow. How many horsepower at $48,000? Is that a 100 horsepower tractor? Actually, that's probably a 75, right? Really? I painted my hubcaps? I painted the wheel hubs. Yeah, the hubcaps. Mine are painted. That's weird, Steve-O. South Dakota. Okay, that's right. You guys get all the good and bad weather. It's all over the place. Yeah, that's weird, Steve-O. I was able to paint it. Come on, guys, keep moving. That's cool, Gator. 75 probably, yeah. Cool new paint jobs. Yes, yeah, they were. What's up, you dog man? He's back. You done with your homework, my friend? Come on, Ford, move it. Get your blue piece of crap off the road. Hey, clear to proceed. Whoa. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys got all like the extremes. Oh, this is pretty here. Look at this. Yeah, I want to sleep too, but you have to do it. Oh. Yeah, after the stream, I'm going to play. And hey, that's good to hear, Romeo. Romeo and Juliet, all in one. I haven't played my guitar since yesterday, so I didn't learn anything today. But no, what I'm doing is I'm learning how to enunciate better with the guitar, to pick better, cleaner, so that each note picks out better. Like, one of the things I noticed about Paul Gilbert is that every note that he plays is like totally readable. You can just hear it. Ford Master Race, that's right. Gaming Nerfer, the Ford man. He's not sponsored. Yeah, my kids are right now, but he said don't insult me. Well, he's obviously not. I'm getting up the hill with a semi-truck, and he's barely making it with his stupid Ford. Ford's cool. It's probably, well, no, I'd buy a Chevy too, but anyway. Thank you for the follow, sir. You said Toyota Master Race, Chevy Master Race. All cars Master Race. You know how much I'm about to die. He's had enough school. He's been schooled to death. All right, we are in the heart of Oregon with our brand new Volvo VNL 780. Rocking it with the premium cab and the leather seats and the full bedroom suite in the back. He popped straight up. Today was a good, that sounds like it, Hot Rod. Sounds like you had fun, man. All right, let's see here. I'm going to see on the map how far do we have to go. We got 3 hours and 27 minutes, so we're getting pretty close to our destination. Cargo's all intact, so we're good. Trailer's got a little bit of wear and tear. We're gonna need to get some repair done before I run the truck again. And our truck has how many miles? Arthur Hype Emotes. I have 1,300 miles. We just went over 1,300. Unlucky miles right now. But by the time we get to our destination, that'll be, look at that pine forest. It's so pretty. We're all over the place tonight. My children are coming in and out of my room. John, what do you want, cute boy? Want to come say hi to everybody? You got to say it right in the mic, kid.
Hi, everybody.
John's saying hi. He's got his little blanket. Are you getting ready for nights, John? You CB? What? Is Seth making you guys tuna fish casserole?
Yeah.
All right. Seth is making them dinner. Seth freaking rocks. How many 13-year-olds do you guys know that can make dinner for his family? He's awesome. Seth is a hero. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. All right. These guys are locking me in here. Everybody says hi, John. They all say hi. It's so cute. See, part in the middle of the wheel, not the wheel. The horn, you mean? Got your second plate of food. All right. Oh, Romeo's actually a truck. That's so funny. We've got several people that are truckers on my channel. They really like it. Oh, that's really cool. So this truck simulator is what convinced you. Wow, that is really cool. I hear that a lot, actually. People, it's neat. That's why I keep telling people, like, I'm surprised that more companies don't put their trucks in this game, because they're missing out on an advertisement opportunity. All these people that are growing up playing these kind of games, and like Freightliner's missing it, and Western Star is missing it. They don't get it. All these guys are growing up driving Volvos and you know, Kenworth and Peterbilt, and they're not driving those other trucks. And so it's like these guys are missing a good advertising opportunity that's pretty much free. So you have a long cut in your mouth? Oh, that sucks, dude. Hey, man, I don't care, you dog, man. I got stuffed animals, so tell those people to go leave you alone. You said they comfort me. No, I still have stuffed animals in my bed. I still got my teddy bear from when I was a kid. And I got my kids. They're like teddy bears, too, so. But, no, I don't get it. People have stuffed animals. Let me tell you something. I have a lot of guy friends. They're hunters. They're fishermen. They're truckers. They drive trains. They work on the road. They work on all of those guys, they have stuffed animals. Their girlfriends gave it to them. They've had them since they were kids. Who cares if you got stuffed animals? You know what? Don't feel bad. I know lots of manly men that have stuffed animals. No big deal, man. Just don't feel bad. Mr. Stillyor, how you doing, buddy? Streaming from your laptop. All right. Oh, that's cool. What company or you probably can't say it, can you, Romeo? That's okay though. But that's cool. And some people have stuffed animals, but 44 has his camera. That's right. I have you, mate, or you're my little teddy bear. It's so snuggly. Wait, I need to set it to 60. That's so funny, Steve-O. You're just get attached to them, Jerry. You've had them since, yeah, that's right. I got mine. That's right. That's right. How are you doing? All right, that hurts, John. There you go, in your pillow. What was it? Was it SpongeBob where they all like they're about to kill Bubble Buddy? You guys remember that? They're about to kill Bubble Buddy, and he's like, "No, but he's my friend." He's like, "Don't you guys have a little friend, like an imaginary friend?" And they're like, everybody has them. They're like, "Oh, boo boo keys," you know. Oh, whoops. Yeah, well, that's true, Steeman. That's a good point. They sell them to companies that buy hundreds. So. Oh, yay. Thanks, you dog man. Jurassic World's on Steam sale. How much is it? Yeah, we drive on the correct side and the right side. See? Blanket and Lammy. Aw, that's so cute. Lammy. Osa just purchased his Christmas present. What did you get? Was it Jurassic World? Yeah, I'm telling you what, Gator, my car has almost 150,000 miles on it, but yeah, there you go. They're great on fuel. Western Stars bought by CR England, yeah. 2018 Freightliner. You work for CRST. I love the new Freightliners. I love the new grill and stuff like that. The chrome and black. It's really good looking. Hard to find a 1070, huh? They're getting. Oh, OSA, double O scale. That's now double O runs on HO, correct? So it's a narrow gauge O scale. What's up, Crashburn? Oh, Malaysia. Wow, that's out there. I didn't realize you were from Malaysia. That's cool. So is that? It's got to be early morning for you guys right now, or is it? You're behind Australia, so you would be earlier morning. Oh, we're into Portland. Look at that. That's cool, Osa. Yeah, Triple O is really cool. Oh, ouch. Man, that's expensive. Oh. Okay, where are we getting off? We're getting off here, so I need to switch over lanes. Kind of pay attention here. Love model trains. You just don't have the space. I do have the space. I'm just lame. I spend all my hobby money on RC planes. I mean, that's where RC planes and my RC trucks. Like right now, my trucks are in a place where I have I've got to keep them maintained as far as like tires and batteries and stuff like that. So that can get expensive. Like I think this year I probably spent about $100 maintaining them. So I didn't buy anything. Oh, I see. 176 rather than 187. Okay. So they use this. Right. So it's basically narrow gauge HO is what it is. That's really cool. Only has 300,000 miles. That's like ready to go to the scrapyard. Where the heck are we going? Are we staying on 5? Hang on. Oh, okay. So originally Croatian. Okay. It's 10 a.m. Oh, so it's not that early. Okay. Oh, wow. Ah, the Champ. Great little airplane. I actually want to buy another one because mine's so like old that I kind of don't want to fly it anymore because I'm afraid it's going to get brittle. What am I, an 8H? There we go. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption does look really good. I gotta tell you, some of the funny stuff I've seen happening on the web, like people posting videos, it looks like it's pretty fun. Yeah, that's right. They pay for the fuel up, right? Yeah, they don't let you pump gas there. It's really weird. It's a little archaic. Yeah, I was in Astoria. If you check out my YouTube channel, Romeo, if you go to I have a video recently posted. I was in Astoria about a month ago, and I made video of myself driving. I drove from Seattle down to Astoria, and got video of it, and then got down into Astoria and took video there. And I had to get gas when I was there, and it's like, yeah, they're. Oh, that sucks, dude. iRacing. Mad Mike, if you guys remember Mad Mike does iRacing. He stops on my channel here and there, but he does the iRacing. Okay, so they use the HO track for economy. Well, it makes it easy because it's easy to get HO track. You don't have to buy a whole other gauge. So is it not really? Is it still narrow gauge though, or no? I thought it was supposed to be narrow gauge. I guess you can do it either way, though. Have I seen the fire on the road glitch? No, but that just did a weird glitch right there. I don't know what that was. Up till 1 a.m. on Saturday and cried so much. Aw. That's... He said I cry uncontrollably when I'm tired. Well, just go to bed. 2:08 a.m. there. Yeah, I usually go to bed around 1:30. I have not seen it yet, Chuck. I will check it out. I haven't been on Discord since probably Friday. Where did you leave it? There's so many chats. Thomas will have to show me how to get it because I don't know how to get those. Yeah, it's expensive. You have to buy all that stuff, right? So it's cheaper to do it that way. No, no, I'm not a driver in real life, Romeo. I'm a photographer and videographer. I do wedding and my primary business is real estate photography. So, yeah, this has been a long stream. You guys have been hanging out the whole time, so. Let me turn on left here.
If you love me, let me go.
My kid's all asleep in my bed.
Not me, I always see the
Let's see. Red Dead, there's the road, has a fire on it. Oh, no, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that. I just saw people getting run over by deers and stuff.
Not true, Dad.
There you go.
Not true at all.
Oh, so it's a buffet then is what it is, IROC, right? Horses catching on fire. That's funny.
Daddy, I love you, but I don't want to sleep on your bed.
Oh, dude, that sucks, Chuck. Ow.
Daddy,
That would be like a nightmare to roll over.
Daddy, I love you. I love you.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with all the comments.
Daddy,
Slow down.
Dada.
The song is good when it's not used as a meme, right? Yes, John.
I love you, but I don't want to sleep.
You don't like to sleep by me? Because I snore?
No, because you guys want to go
Because Violet lies on top of you and then I roll over on top of you and then you're squished? Oh, that song that Chelsea. Oh. Ah, you dog man. I am actually in Ohio. I would love to live out. I don't know if I would love to live out west, actually. Everything's so expensive out there. I am Ohio, and it's quiet and farm-like here. Though I live a little bit near Cleveland, so... Oh, the clouds just changed again. You guys see that? That was a little weird. Yeah, I live near Cleveland, and so I'm south about an hour of Cleveland. So it's still country enough that it's enjoyable, but not so country that there's not stuff to do. And if I need to go to Cleveland, I can be there in about an hour or so. But, yeah, so I do real estate photography and then wedding photography or wedding videography. Oh, I need to get over. This is not good. Right, exactly, Jared. I'm going to have to start cutting over. These guys aren't letting me in. Well, Fallout 76 is basically no story. Right, there's some story, but it's mostly just playing with your friends. And it's pretty good. I like it. Yep, I'm going. It's too late. Oh boy. That was my fault. I was trying to race it. I've been reading the comments and the light changed while I was looking down. Sorry folks, didn't mean to cut everybody off. Oh, and Chardon. Yep, Chardon's about an hour and 15 minutes north and east, so. Oh no, the kids are fine. Believe me, I talk to my kids a lot. Don't forget, I only stream for an hour or two a day. For the most part, I'm hanging out with my kids. So, like, after I'm done doing this, I'm going downstairs to eat on the couch and hang out with them. So, but they get plenty of dad time. Don't worry. To the point where they get sick of me. Absolutely. Absolutely. SD is king of livestock. That's right. Figure out the reason behind the scorched and fix it. Oh, interesting. That guy's going to need to sleep soon. All right, so we have arrived. We made it. That is a long stream, 2 hours and 40 minutes. We've driven the crap out of the Volvo. We're going to turn the truck off and do this. Let's see. I have played Dirt Rally, I think, is the one that I played. I haven't played Dirt 4. I don't think. Maybe I have it. I don't know. I got to look. I might have it. Whatever the, like, kind of recent one was. Yeah, well, it's because it's a double trailer, Jer. I did not gaming nerfer because there's a whole bunch of messages coming in. I'm trying to keep up with them, but they all of a sudden it exploded. Oh, he's always worried about work? No, I make sure I spend time with my kids. I take them for walks and stuff, and we hang out. Like, we're going to go watch TV together. So. Oh, that sucks, dude, Romeo. That kind of stinks, like he's saying how bad that is to, like, a lot of times it's hard to find a good teammate. There you go. Be nice to your dispatcher. Could be on a dedicated lane, right? Oh, right, because if you have two people in the truck, then you're allowed to use the HOV lanes. Now, Cleveland's small enough that we don't really have HOV lanes, so yeah, I'm still probably going to continue to play Fallout 4, but anyway. All right, guys, I am going to, yeah, I don't want to crash burn. I wouldn't want to live. It's just it's so pretty out there, but the weather's terrible in Washington, and Oregon's got at least a little bit better. Oregon's got better weather, but if I'm going to move out west, I'll probably go to like Flagstaff or somewhere. I want to go pick somewhere smaller. I don't like big city stuff. And there's just so much traffic and stuff out there. It's just crazy. So, yep, we'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'll be doing World of Warships with Osa. And if 44 Magnum's computer is working, we'll be doing that with him too. Wednesday night I'm off because I have band practice. And then Thursday we'll be coming back for whatever it ends up being. Friday night I will be able to do the Friday night stream. I talked to the guy that we're doing the auction, the charity auction for the music for. We play from 5:30 to 6:30. I'll be home by 7, so we can start streaming by like 7:30 or so. So we'll be on our regular schedule this week. Have a great night, guys. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you like to see this new beautiful truck from Volvo. And it was a lot of fun. Thanks, Romeo, for joining. It was nice to see you. And everybody else who's come in that's new tonight. Crash Burn, have a good night. Good night, everybody.